Hi my friends, it's Ian Stewart here again with another training video, and this topic is our campaign builder. Now, what is a campaign builder? Well, autoresponders usually have the name of campaigns. Within an autoresponder, you can build campaigns for different projects. Now, if you belong to an affiliate program and you are stuck for ideas on what to use for a capture page, a confirmation page, a thank you page, an opt-out page, and let us say your first 10 emails, would you know what to write? Would you know how to code it? Would you know how to build it? Well, this program does. Okay, it is to be used in conjunction with the Buildabizonline autoresponder. So first of all, let's go over there and let us build a campaign on this program just here. Okay, fast and furious traffic. So what I'm going to do, I am just going to get the name of this. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to go over to our autoresponder first of all. Now, even our free members can use our autoresponder, but sadly, you won't be able to use the campaign builder, which is just here, because you need to be an upgraded member. This is a high profile tool. This is not to be I don't know what we can call it, not to be used and abused or anything like that. It's for really serious people, let's put it that way. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to log into my autoresponder, and it's simple to use. Mainly we've got 4 buttons here to create a campaign. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to click on here. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom of this page, and I'm going to create that fast and furious traffic. That is the thing that I want to promote. Now, I have no idea how to set up a campaign. The ideas are just not in my head. Okay, and if you are brand new to affiliate marketing, but you want to promote something like this program, any affiliate program, then the campaign builder is for you, just for you. No, it's not just for you. It's for pros as well. So what we're going to do, this is the one that we want. We want to create a campaign for. So it all starts here. Then we need to choose a template. And when we are using our campaign builder, we must always choose the blank template, okay? We're going to click on that, and that is now ready. So I scroll all the way down to the bottom, and there it is, fast and furious traffic. And now what I'm going to do is click on the blue bar, and that's going to open up 1 or 2 pages that we're going to need. If you look on this settings page, for instance, you will see that we have we have a capture page, but nothing much to look at. Okay, because what we tended to do is build our own. So we pinch some ideas from fast and furious traffic and we paste them into this box, and we make something that looks like a campaign. But the thing is, it didn't look very modern, professional. So we built the campaign builder. It will build for you not only your capture page, but also your confirmation page, also your thank you page, and sadly, if somebody unsubscribes, it will build this page. And then when you go over to this button, it will add in here all the emails that we need. You can see that there's nothing there. So this is what we're going to do. We do need to add them, and I'm going to show you how to do that just now. Okay, so what we're going to do, We are now going to go to the responder again, and we're going to get this ready. Okay, so we're going to click on that. This is important. This is what I need. So I'll show you as we're going through the campaign builder exactly what we're going to do. So let me just go back, and I want to copy that. Okay, I want to copy that just there, and I want to go over to the campaign builder because this is what we're doing. The program name is that. Okay, my affiliate link. Now then, that was my affiliate link, so I'm going to copy that there. Come back over here, so that's important. We need that in there. The capture form action URL. So what we need to do now is come over here, right click on there, copy this link address, and we need to paste that in there. And that will be our capture form. It will pick it up from there. Now the tone is friendly, but we can, let's have a look, professional. We have also got exciting, urgent, warm and helpful. But I'm going to go for professional today. Now, I don't know of any YouTube videos that Fast and Furious Traffic has got. Okay, so I can't go over to YouTube and put in there the watch URL. And I don't know if Steve, when he built this, because I do know the guy, Steve Smith, a very good friend of mine over in Ireland, I don't think he ever made an MP4 video for it. So we're going to leave those blank. Okay, the target audience are no, I'm just going to leave it affiliate marketers. Okay, the theme color. Now, what I want to do actually is I'm going to let the builder choose it, I think. Okay, I'm going to let you can see that over here there are some colors here. Now, if you have a program, a color picker program added to your PC, then you could choose these colors here. The oranges, these, you could do that. But we're not going to do that. We're going to let the campaign builder do it for us. We've got a short description, and that's got to go in here. Build your affiliate traffic fast. Okay, something like that. The main benefits is, well, what can we pick from here? The main benefits. I've come across, whoa, what's this one? This guy's crazy. Don't know what that means. That's all to do with Buildabizonline, but the look of it. I'm not sure. Don't know why that's in Fast and Furious. But there you go. Let's have a look. Plain simple. 3-step success. Is there anything that we could pick? Right, we're going to pinch that. And we're going to put that in here. Okay. So that's going to go in there. Now a call to action is going to be click here. Now this will, that's not how you spell click. This will end up in our emails and also on the thank you page. So click here now. That'll do. And then what I'm going to do now is click create my campaign. And this will take a few seconds just to put together the capture page, the confirmation page, the thank you page, and then the opt-out page. We always have to have an opt-out page. By law, if somebody opts into something on a form like their name and their email address, there has to be a way that they can opt out. You cannot trap people into getting information all the time. Although I have seen some programs doing that. You opt out and it doesn't opt you out. You keep getting those emails. Well, that is illegal. Now, so far as I know, here at Buildabizonline, the program that I built, I made sure that I put that in there. You can and you must be able to unsubscribe. And if you can't, you let me know and we'll sort it out. Right, so it's nearly doing it. It's nearly done it now. So I don't think I could build, and I've been doing this for a very, very long time. I don't think I could build a campaign as fast as this does. It takes a long time to even think of 2 or 3 emails. Now, some programs do provide what's called ad copy, and you can use those as emails. But this scrapes everything on the internet to do with that program, and it will give you the information, the correct information. Now, it is taking a little bit longer than it used to do, so I don't know why. It's probably because I've added a few more things in there, but there it is. So how long did that take? 1.5 minutes. So what we're looking at, we've got all the information in here and everything is there. So this is the important thing. So what we're going to do, we're going to click on this because this is our capture page, ready built in what I used to call, because I never understood HTML language, in gobbledygooch. But it's not gobbledygooch, and I'll show you why. I'm going to copy that. We're going to come over to I'm going to put that over there. Click on settings. Okay, and I'm going to come down to this box here. And what we need to do is click the source button, and you'll see all the gobbledygooch, and that's gobbledygooch for this. Okay, it's called code. So we're going to click on that. We're going to right click and select all, and then we're going to delete, and then what we're going to do is paste, and that will paste in the gobbledygooch that we generated, and there it is. Fantastic. Confirmation page, let's go and get that now. So we're going to click there. I'm going to do this as fast as I can. I'm going to close that down, that other button that's in there. And this is the confirmation page. So we're going to left click, can you remember? And then what we can do is just select all, delete, and then right click in that box and click paste. And that will paste in. There you go. Beautiful. Now then, thank you page. Let's have a look. Thank you page. So we're going to click on there. That's copied it. And so what we need to do is come over here. We need to, can you remember? Left click, and then we can just highlight all of that. The way that I highlight it, by the way, is click right at the end and then keep my finger on the left button and just drag it right to the end, and then I click delete. That clears out all the old code, and then we right click and paste our new code in there. That's it. That's the thank you page. That's good. That's fantastic. Now, the sad bit, the unsubscribe page, but we need that, or the opt-out page, it calls it. It calls it, so we're going to copy that. I just said causes it, or called it. There you go, I'm going a bit crazy. So there we go, we delete that. You know the drill now, don't you? And then we click there, we have a look at, that's nice. That is very nice. Okay, and then we're going to click save. Or what we can do, now we've added all those, update the settings. So now when we look through here, we can see our capture page, confirmation page, thank you page, and our opt-out page. Now, when you're doing a campaign, what you need to do is to put in here your fast and furious. I can't spell it. Furious. I don't know. There it is. Furious. Then I'm going to do this again. But what I want you to do, this then shows, that one does, in your browser tab. That one, put that in there. And then a description. What I could do is copy some information, but what I'm going to do for now is one of the best traffic programs for affiliate marketers. Okay. Ooh, what's that one? Programs. Traffic programs. That's better. Okay. When I talk, my spelling goes all over the place. And for the keywords, Google doesn't use this so much now, but I'm going to put in there fast and then a comma. I'm going to put in there furious. Okay, oops, and then a comma. And then I'm going to put traffic, exchange, and then a comma, because you must split these up. Well, that is a key phrase because it's more than one word, that traffic exchange. So that's what we call a key phrase, but we still need a comma at the end of it. So a key word is one word. A key phrase is more than one word. Okay, and then I'm going to put affiliate. Miss the E off, marketing. Okay, something like that, and then finish it with another comma. Okay, now we can save it. Now, when I do a campaign, I always click no for that. I don't want a welcome email going out to them. This one here. They get enough emails, okay? So I'm going to click update the settings again. So that's great. Now what we need to do is go over here, click the correct one because I've got a number. I'm going to click there. And then what I'm going to do, I am going to click and must get into this habit that if you've made it in our campaign builder, it needs to be HTML. So what we're going to do now is go over to the builder and email one. There it is. That is, didn't need to do that. Should have just done that. That goes into that box just there. And then we come down here and we click copy the email and we're going to paste that into, make sure it's HTML and then right click and then paste. Sorry, I'm going to do it the professional way. Right click and then I'm going to hold down the control key and then V. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm just going to have a look at this now. Did I click source before? I'm teaching you the wrong things. Let me delete that now. And then I'm going to click source. That's better. And then there it is. That's better. I did it the wrong way around. And that is my first email. And that's looking good. Okay, then what we must do is leave that on day one and click add. And let me show you how to do one properly this time. So there you go. Even me, I've been doing this 18, 19 years and I still make mistakes. I build these things and I still make mistakes. It just goes to show. Do not call yourself silly, stupid, thick. Do not call yourself that. You are not any of those things. You are learning. We're all learning. So what did I do? I pasted the subject line in there. I'm going to click on there, and you know the drill. We click HTML. Okay. Now, if you see all the colored buttons, you know you're on the wrong track. What you do is click on source, and then everything disappears except for a few. Okay, so we know that then. So we are copying this. We're going over here, and we're going to paste it in there. Okay, and then we scroll down. Make sure you can have that 1, 2, 3, because what that means is number 1 on the first message of every campaign means it goes out straight away. Okay, after that, you can add 1 for it will go out after the first day of your first message. Or you could add 2, meaning it will go out 2 days after your first message. If you add 3, guess what? It will send it out the 3rd day after your first message. Okay, I'm going to keep them all to 1 day. Okay, so that's that. So let's have a look at our list up to now. So there's the first 2. Beautiful. And you can read through them. If you don't like them, I'll show you what you can do. If you don't like a couple of words or it doesn't seem right, let's go on to our 3rd one and I'll show you. So we click that or highlight it ourselves. Okay, and then we go over and we're going to add this. And guess what we do next? You've got it. We click HTML and we make sure that these have got no color in them by clicking the source, because this is where we add the source code. This is where you would type your own message. Okay, so we need that 3rd email and we're going to copy that. We're going to paste that in this box now by Control V and then paste. There we go. Now, say there was something that you wanted to do in here, like, let's have a look, because this is in HTML, you could put there, hi, my friend. Okay, something like that. You could make this a different color. You could highlight it and you could make it a color. Now, this is the, watch when I hover over it, text color. Now, on Fast and Furious, there's a lot of this sort of color, similar to that, okay? And that's it. We could make these a little bit bigger by doing that. Oops, not that, in the size, and it'll be around about 14, and that'll do. Okay, so what we do, can you remember what we do when we're happy with it? We just click, and you can make that 2 days if you want to, but I'm going to add that. So now, let's have a look. There's the one we just altered. Can you see it? It's got that funny colour in it. And I added, hi, my friend. So that is how you do it. I'm not going to add all these messages. Okay? So that is how you do it. So you have been given, can you see this? Can you 7, 8, 9, 10 emails that you have not had to scratch your brain and put together. You've not had to go over to Fast and Furious to have a look to see if there's any ad copy for emails, because the campaign builder has done it all for you. Now, what I'm going to do right now is just have a look. I'm going to click on the campaign. So this is my list of campaigns. Okay, I'm going to click onto Fast and Furious, and I'm going to have a look at the capture page, and that is gorgeous. That is fantastic. That is professional looking. And there we have it, guys. So that is how to build using any affiliate program that you can think of. I've even got, I belong to Amazon, and I've got an Amazon link. I could do You could do all sorts with this. No more have you got to think, what am I doing? What have I got to do? What does a capture page, what do I put on a capture page? Because this can do it all for you. So there we have it, my friends. This is the Buildabizonline campaign builder for the autoresponder at Buildabizonline. Now, some may think, well, I've got my own autoresponder. Sadly, we can't do anything for that because there are that many programs out there. It would be too difficult to put something together. So our autoresponder, and for this, access to this and all our other tools, which there are over 40 different tools, it's only going to cost you $16 per month. And you can quit anytime you wish. But what I was told by some of our members is that this alone, this one program, is worth at least $26 per month. Now, we're not going to go to that extent, not for a few years anyway. But there you have it. It explains right here in this top half what we're all about, okay? So, there we have it. I'm going to leave you in peace now, and I shall see you in another training video, I hope. Or why not join Buildabizonline if you've come across this video? Why not join buildabizonline.com today? Bye.